The staff at DoubleACS pulled out the yoga mats for last week's hour of exercise in the Attleboro-wide Smallest Winner program. The Smallest Winner is a 10-week program where teams of individuals compete against each other to get in shape. 4 of the DoubleACS staff members are taking part in the program, and we are documenting our progress along the way. The team spent an hour taking part in a Les Mills BodyFlow Workout. The hour-long workout incorporates elements of yoga, Pilates, and Tai Chi to improve flexibility and core strength. This was a change of pace for the DoubleACS team, and we spoke with them after the workout to get their reactions to the training session.
Today we did a body flow class which incorporates Tai Chi, Pilates, balance, strength. We have yoga poses and we have relaxation at the end.
It's a lot more challenging than I thought it would be because I'm not that flexible as a person. So it's definitely something new, and I liked it. It was nice to stretch in a lot of different ways that I wasn't really used to. I learned a lot of new ways of stretching, so that was nice. I definitely do another class. I heard that by the time you take your 3rd class, you're much better at it and much more flexible. So I would definitely recommend this class just for core training and just getting more flexible.
Just keeping your body moving and keeping your range of motion is very good, so that you're always able to move and function in daily life, whether you're having to drive your car and turn your head when you're changing lanes. It's very good to keep that mobility. Great for just moving around. If you have to pick things up from the floor, you're able to bend forward and keep that mobility in your spine. It's very good for just calming yourself down and keeping a nice, easy, relaxed feeling, which is so good for us instead of being stressed out and very high strung.
There's nothing smooth about this. Well, if you don't stretch and stay flexible, the older you get, the stiffer you're going to be, and you're not going to be able to move as much, and then you're going to have trouble with balance and even walking. You need to stay flexible and keep your flexibility up as much as possible. I will do a couple of things that I learned today with my stretching. My stretching is mostly for my legs, to get them a little bit more flexible, and my hips. Some of the things I got today will be good for my balance, good for my my overall core strength and balance overall.
I've never done any type of yoga type of exercise. I tend to be flexible, so most of these exercises here today weren't bad at all. The stretching of my feet were a little difficult, but all in all I think it went well. It was different. It wasn't something that I would normally do. Not sure I would do it again, but it's good to be introduced to a lot of different exercises that are here at the YMCA. I think maybe after, like at home I do a lot of treadmill, a lot of bike, some weights. I think when I'm done with that, I might incorporate some of the Tai Chi just to cool down so it isn't an abrupt end to my workout.
It was actually fun. I'm not the most flexible person in the world, but I did a lot better than I thought I would. I didn't do well. I didn't do a good job really, but I did better than I thought I would. So I'm pretty happy with how I feel at the end, and I liked it a lot actually. I think if I can remember any of it, I might want to integrate it because I usually stretch after I work out. I do some stretching. So some of it is probably a little too advanced to just do on my own without having someone kind of guide me like the instructor did today. But it's always good to be more flexible, have a better range of motion. I think yoga and Tai Chi and Pilates, I think it's positive for anybody. Even if you're just looking for strength, you still need mobility, you still need to have a good range of motion, you still need to be flexible.
Squeeze your upper back a little lower, good.
I think they did very well for their first time. And I've seen, quite a few people start this out, and it does take a few times. They say 3rd time is usually the charm. So first 2 times is a little rough, but once you get to know what you're doing and where you're going, it's a lot easier.
As of the 3rd week of Smallest Winner, I think I'm doing pretty well. I feel good. I think I got a little bit leaner the last time I weighed myself, which was like 3 days ago. Just real quick, I hopped on the scale and I was like 188. When I did the weigh-in with Cindy before this, I was 192. I don't think I lost 4 pounds. I think I probably lost like a pound or two, really. It's just depends on how much I ate or how much water's in my body or whatever makes you weigh different.
Week 3, I am down 11 pounds. I just hit the wall on my bike. I've gotten up to about a 7%, a 7 resistance on the bike, going for 10 minutes. So that's impressive for me. And getting ready to start my training for my 5K in December, and just looking forward to it, just feeling a lot better.
I've probably stayed about the same weight-wise, but I feel better. I think I've probably gained a little bit of weight, lost a bunch of water weight. So it seems to be working for me. I guess what it's supposed to do for other people, I don't know. For me, it's working for me, what I have to do and what I want to get out of the class.
I think next week we're doing some body pump, which is exercise with weights, some barbells and so on and so forth. So that's a little bit more up my alley. I prefer a lot more strength training. So I'm looking forward to it.